Good morning guys and welcome back to another vlog. It is Tuesday, I've just dropped the kids off at school and I'm currently waiting for my mum because we're going to head to Primark this morning. Now I'm a little bit worried, I know we're only in the beginning of June, but Primark does bring its stock in really early for the next season and I'm just hoping there's some summer stuff left because that's the reason I'm going in there. I want to get me and the kids a few bits and pieces because to be honest, the only summer stuff we really have is last year's summer stuff and from Florida, especially me. Like the only summer stuff I have is from Florida. The kids have a little bit more than me, but I want to upgrade the wardrobe a little bit more. So we're going to go in there and just grab a few summer bits and pieces of what's left. If there's not much left, fingers crossed there is. And of course, got to look at the Disney merch. I cannot go somewhere and not look at the Disney merch. They've got so much good stuff in at the minute. Of course, we've got to look at the Stitch stuff because obviously Lilo and Stitch is now out in the cinema. I'm going to take Aubrey to see that in a few weeks and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I absolutely love a Disney live action. I do feel like with some of them, they're just not as good as like the cartoon version. I feel like sometimes they do ruin it, but I've heard really, really good things about the Stitch one. So I'm really looking forward to go in to see that in a few weeks. And of course, just all the other Disney stuff they have. They've also got some really nice inside out pajamas as well, so of course got to go to the pajama section, have a little browse there. The bath bombs, oh, this is like going to be a Primark come shop with me at this point, but their bath bombs are brilliant. They're £1.50 and there's loads from like SpongeBob, Hello Kitty. I love getting the kids one, they're really good and the kids absolutely love them. And anything with characters on, I love it. I know some parents don't like to get their kids character themed stuff, but honestly, that could never be me. Honestly, since the day I found out I was pregnant, it's been character everything. I love it. My kids love it. I love it. It's a win-win situation. So I'm going to wait for my mum and then we are going to head on out to Primark. Also, since my last vlog, I've had an upgrade with my desk. So we've bought it downstairs, so I wasn't really using it upstairs. So Dylan has set all of this up for me. I do have his teddy there, but it just fit really nice, to be honest. And me and Dylan made this, if you've been watching my TikTok, we did a collaboration with a business and one of the date ideas was to make some Lego and I absolutely love it. The kids have been playing with it though, so I don't know where all the figures are. So we've only got this figure at the minute. Oh wait, we've got Russell as well. Forgot his name. That's really terrible of me to say I'm a Disney fan. But the grandpa, we've lost him. But overall, I'm absolutely loving my setup. Of course, we've got our Florida pictures. I'm still in the middle of reading this. This was literally March's book. And we are now in, what, June? So few months behind on that one. And then obviously I've also got my E.T. teddy, which I absolutely love. That makes me excited to go to Universal one day, hopefully. We went there on our last trip, but we only went to City Walk. We didn't actually go into the park, so that teddy is me manifesting a trip. And I'm back with my bestie. We're ready to do some shopping. This is typical British weather. Let's go shopping. Pyjamas first. Stitch. I see bluey pyjamas. I would happily wear those. No shame. Then they got Hello Kitty. Aubrey would love these if they have these in the kids section. Then they got Winnie the Pooh, my favourite. And then they got some Stitch ones as well. Got some up here. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed. I love those. They've got some really lovely summer bits in at the minute. Shopping all done. So just got home. Cooper is very excited to see us. We are going to get some stuff done around the house for the next couple of hours and then we are going to go and get the kids. So there's nothing really exciting happening within these next couple of hours. We're just going to spend time doing what I need to do at home. But we have a very excited dog that's currently got Aubrey's baby in his mouth. Look at these little cuties. Aren't you a softie, Cooper? Oh, and for sure it's got the teddy there too. Can't be without the teddy. Nothing better than doggy cuddles from my Coopy. Are you comfy? So it's now school run time, so we're going to go grab the kids and then we're going to head off to a charity shop. Now I've only been here once, but when I went here with my mum, like I think like 2 months ago, no, forget that day because I'm pretty sure that was the day that your tyre burst. We went to get a foot pump for my mum and that was the day that her tyre exploded. Honestly, the funniest day of my life. It was just like the way it happened, how unexpected. It was way too funny. I was just to go pop pump.
We've got no time.
So we're gonna head into there. I just saw what they've got really. I feel like charity shops are a hit and miss, to be honest. I feel like some of them are really good and then some of them I feel like are really overpriced. This one I don't think is that overpriced. Didn't really look like too expensive the last time, but from what I saw, it was all right, and there's some CDs in there because when I'm in the car, I'm always the DJ. So I'm gonna see if I can get any new ones. High School Musical will be a good one. We got number 3 last time, so maybe number 2 and number 1 will be a good one to get. Yeah, and just let the kids look around, see if there's anything they want as well. They did have some like Paw Patrol toys and stuff in there last time, so that is exactly what Aubrey's gonna have her eyes on when we head there. So I'm gonna go grab the kids and then head straight there. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
You like that one?
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you have to press that button.
The door's broken, it needs fixing, don't it?
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, you get something. Not this. This bunny.
Yeah.
Yay! Mama, look.
Do you like that chair?
Yeah.
Put them on. You look cool. We have just picked up so much stuff from there that we'll show you properly when we get home, but the kids are absolutely thrilled.
And if they break, they kick it, punch it to get out. Wait a minute, can I show you something? Yeah, can I see that?
That is cool. And then Aubrey got a new chair. You love that, don't you? I knew that was going to be a hit when she didn't want to do anything else apart from sit on that in the shop. Bit of a weird angle, but we're just going to go with it. So, Cole also got this game. What does it do?
It does that.
What, does it need any batteries for the lights? It does light up. Cole got this drone, £3, what a bargain. And then I picked these up for the kids, some Disney books, Bambi, The Little Mermaid and Monsters Inc. I don't think we've got these, so yeah, they're Disney, I had to get them. Koopy is never without a teddy in his mouth. He is not let that go. We're currently off to take Cole to Beavers, and then we are gonna head to my mum's for a little bit, and then when Cole's finished we're gonna go and grab a chippy tea, which I can't wait for. So you can probably tell by the steam, but we have got our chippy tea. So I want myself a Savoy chips, Cole's got fish, Aubrey's got a sausage, and we're gonna go and eat this. We've not had a chippy tea in ages, so I'm really looking forward to this. So I've just put the kids to bed. It has been one of them days where we've been really busy, and I've loved it because I don't always like to be busy all the time. Like, I do like those days where it is busy and we're doing stuff, but I also like those low-key days where we're doing like one thing a day, or just like having just a chill day, because I feel like that's needed. Life is a lot at the minute, and I just want to be as open and transparent as I possibly can, to be honest. Obviously there is some things I'd like to keep private, of course, but it's been one of them days. Like, I've obviously had my mum with me all day, and I'm really, really grateful for her. And I always say this all the time, but go and hug your mum. Be grateful for your mum. Mums are amazing, especially mine, and I'm very, very grateful for her. Absolutely. And today's been one of them days where I've just needed my mum. I've just needed somebody, and she's been there. She never pushed me into a situation when I felt uncomfortable. She just made me feel at ease. She just made it known that she was there and she could help, and that's what I needed, you know. The end of the day has just been worse for me. It's just, I don't know, I think it's just everything all at once. There's a lot going on in our life at the minute, and it's just, yeah, things just aren't always pleasant. They aren't always green lights, and I wish they were, but unfortunately it's life. And yeah, there's just a lot going on behind the scenes, and it's just been one of them days where it's been good and I've liked it, but there's also been some times today where it's just been really overwhelming, and I'm just so grateful that my mum was there and she was there for me. Like, I can't tell you how grateful I am for that woman. Like, I've never had to doubt in my whole entire lifetime a single second when my mum wasn't there. She is always there, and I'm so glad that I have that relationship with her, because whenever I need her, she's there. She always shows up. Cooper now wants to go out again. Honestly, I shut that living room door I don't know how many times. He wants to go in, out, in, out, in, out. He can't make his mind up. But yeah, this is your sign that it's okay to have a bad day. That's okay. And just because someone is smiling doesn't always mean they're happy. So just make someone's day. Open the door for them. Buy the person behind you their drink at wherever you are. You know what I mean? Like, just like the little things. Help someone pack their shopping if you can see that they're struggling. Do you know what I mean? Like, just little things can really make someone's day. So yeah, make the world a better place. Be kinder. Be nice. Like, we're only on this earth for a very short amount of time, and I think we need to leave the best, most positive impact that we possibly can, especially when there is so much going on in the world that isn't pleasant. Hi, Cooper. Yeah, be that person you need for other people. And yeah, I just hope everybody has somebody like my mum that they can lean on and they can go to. And if you don't, then my inbox is always open. I never want anyone to ever feel like they're struggling or having a hard time, because I know that feeling all too well, and I don't ever want anybody else to feel like that. But I like to just be open and honest on here and be transparent, because it's real life. Like, nobody's happy 100% of the time. Do you know what I mean? Things go on behind the scenes, horrible things happen in people's lives, and nobody's going to be happy all the time. That's not real life. And if you're going to be on social media, you got to share that as well as the highlights as well. And that's something that I'm trying to do more. Like, I feel like there is a level of privacy that people need, but I also think it's okay to admit that you're struggling, because sometimes people need to hear that. People need to hear that they're not alone, and I want to be that person. I want to be that person to be able to say to you, you know what, I'm struggling, it's hard, so you know you're not alone, and that it's okay to struggle, it's okay to have a bad day, we're human. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to leave it on a positive note. I don't feel like it is as much of a positive note as I wanted it to be, but yeah, just make someone's day. Even by doing the littlest thing, honestly, it will make somebody's day. Smile at a stranger. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to pay for anything. You can just smile at someone. Genuinely could make their day, you know? So yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, click that notification bell. It will notify you every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in the next video.